It's weird, this. Swiping right and talking screen to screen. Listen, before we can go any further, there are a couple of important things you need to know about me. I like to shock people. And if you ask me a stupid question, I'll give you a stupid answer. My 70-something-year-old Nana made me a weak cup of tea, sat me down and asked me, 13, what sort of boys do you like? As if I was choosing a packet of crisps. I should have said, smoky bacon. I like smoky bacon boys, Nana. What I did was sip the horrible tea, look her straight in the eye and say, boys, Nana, I like ones with big willies, and watch her choke on a custard cream. I assure you, I had very limited knowledge of penises at that age. I mean, I'd seen my brother's, that flashes on the metro, and Dad's, once, when I set the burglar alarm off early one morning and he came bounding down the stairs like a berserker in the buff. Never mind the penis, the whole experience was disturbing. What I mean to say is, I've always known that a willy is the most important thing to a man. Well, that and football, or rugby, if you're posh. The men I know, the ones I grew up with at least, are what my dad would call proper men. Men with overgrown eyebrows and BO and the innate ability to fix broken things with a soldering iron. Men like my dad would tell you your skirt is too short on a night out, and what they mean is, proper men will look at you and want to buy you a drink, and you should probably let them, or you might hurt their feelings. But that means you've practically promised them at least a blowjob. Gin and diet tonic is expensive on the quayside. They'll want something in return. Proper men who don't bother with anniversaries or Valentine's Day because it's gay, or if he's a millennial proper man, because it's commercialised bollocks invented by Hallmark to con you out of your money. If this is the prime, shining example of masculinity, I don't want a proper man. I'll have a shit man, thanks. One who has the guts to say out loud that he actually prefers cooking to CrossFit. Who might hand me a tissue when I cry at the telly rather than sniggering under his breath. One who understands that my body is my body, and if he's very lucky, he might be allowed to see it naked from time to time. A shit man who knows to separate the whites from the brights and reads to the kids and does all the voices. Who doesn't call me mental or clingy for expecting a normal amount of decent human behaviour. Like, not standing me up when I've rushed in from work to exfoliate and glue on eyelashes, but he just can't be arsed. And while we're on that topic, I want a shit man who appreciates the joy of a big, fully grown lady bush. It's supposed to be there, and I am not ripping it out or burning it off for you. Just be glad I'm letting you anywhere near it, mate. The proper men I know would never tell anyone how they feel in case a sliver of emotion betrays the scared little boys inside. I want you to let me see the scared little boy inside. I want you to ask for a cuddle when you need one and not get embarrassed if you shed a tear at the Notebook or Up. I want you to be proud if I make more money than you. I want you to make the tea if you come in from work first, just like I would. And not piss yourself if I put tampons on the shopping list and it's your turn to do the Tesco run. And change the bairn's nappy. A shit man sounds more like a partner. Doesn't he? So, when you get up the courage to ask me what I'm looking for, I'll answer your question with a question. Are you a shit man, Paul?